This course will focus on creating and entering travel authorizations in PeopleSoft.
Are you wondering what travel authorizations are and how we use them? Travel authorizations are a way to obtain pre-trip authorizations and submit projected travel expenses for review and approval. They're submitted by employees for travel-related expenses the employee plans for business purposes. The city policy is that all expense reports have an approved expense travel authorization completed first. To begin, navigate to the Create Modify Travel Authorization component. The search page allows you to create a new travel authorization or to reopen an existing travel authorization. To reopen an existing travel authorization, click on the Find an Existing Value tab or hyperlink to open the search criteria page. Then enter the authorization ID of the existing report and click the Search button. To create a new travel authorization, verify you're on the Add a New Value tab and enter the employee ID of the individual who will incur the projected travel expenses. This field will default to the employee ID value associated with your travel authorization profile. If you are creating a travel authorization on behalf of someone else, enter the employee ID here. If you do not know it, use the Lookup button to select from a predefined list. Once completed, click the Add button to continue on to the next step. Click Enter to continue. Now, let us take a moment to understand the different sections of the travel authorization entry screen. The travel authorization page can be split into two levels, the header and the lines. The header level is where you will enter information that applies to all projected expenses for the business trip. At the line level, you will enter each individual travel expense in detail. It is worth noting the Save for Later hyperlink at the top of the screen. At any point during the creation process, you are able to click this button to generate an authorization ID and save your travel authorization in a pending status. It can then be completed at a later point in time. You can use this functionality even if the travel authorization contains information that is invalid or incomplete. The travel authorization line level can be broken down further into two sections, the line details and the accounting details. Click on the arrow to expand and collapse the accounting details. The accounting details section defines the chart fields that the expense line will be coded to. This information should come from your accounting department. Hover over the highlighted objects to learn about the fields, features, and functionality. PeopleSoft allows users to define their own templates with specific expense types that can be used to populate new travel authorizations. If you will have multiple travel authorizations containing the same group of expense types, you could expedite the process by creating a template. To begin, navigate to the Create Modify User Template page. Similar to the Travel Authorization search page, the User Template search pages allows you to create a new template or to reopen an existing template. To create a new template, enter a document template name. This name will be used when importing the template to a travel authorization. On the User Template entry page, you will enter a description and specify the expense types for the template. You can add as many expense types as desired.